going on, good people? Chaplain Mark here. Riding with Chaplain conversation. I've been in ministry for well over 20 years. And I'll tell you, one of the hardest things in ministry is staying consistent. Having a routine, a regimen that you follow, having a steady hand, because life over these last 20 years has been up and down, seen extremely tough times where you didn't have much, and the cars that you wanted to drive, well, they wasn't even on the table. And then the cars, sometimes cars that you had, they wasn't on the table either. So it really, you put you in a pickle, different situations, things like that. But the one thing that remains is your faithfulness, your consistency, you're being steadfast in the things of God. This walk ain't for everybody. I've seen people come, I've seen people go. I've seen people have extreme highs and extreme lows. And through all of those things, still here. And it's because of the grace of God, not because of me being so great, but because He's allowed me to be. But at the same time, there's a certain discipline and a certain willingness to chase after consistency and excellence, which you'll see people rise real quick and do great things, and then before you know it, those things are gone, and they're no longer there. But for the consistent person, there may not be a whole lot of extremely high highs. That's one of the things that I've learned over the years is sometimes a consistent person doesn't have a whole lot of flash. Shooting stars burn bright, but they're going quick. And that's a lot of times that's what you have in the kingdom of God. You have a lot of shooting stars, things that light up the sky, but they quick and they gone quick. But they leave an impression. But something about that same star that's always just kind of in the sky, lighting it up. And I guess the moral of this is be consistent. That's the beautiful thing about that. I'm just figuring it out because I'm a little slow. But one of the greatest things about that old race between the hare and the tortoise, the rabbit and the turtle, is that the turtle was always consistent, and the rabbit, although possessed great gifts and talent and had the speed and everything, oftentimes played games. And that's what you see a lot of times is, unfortunately, the gifted play games. But I'd rather you be a little bit slower and steady of hand and be consistent than to be fast and wind up playing yourself. So the motivation of riding with Chaplain is be slow and steady, too many people are fast and burn out. Consistency is your race. Bible says the race ain't awarded to the swift or the strong. I'm probably butchering that verse, and I'm sure you'll tell me about it. But to the one who endures to the end, the one who's consistent. God bless you guys. As always, it's your favorite chaplain here, and for most of you, your only chaplain, telling you to be kind and be blessed.